Welcome to True Incredible Stories. Today we're in downtown West Bend, Wisconsin at Winter on Main, featuring ice sculptures, sled dogs, and stories from the community. And be sure to stay to the end to catch a brief ice sculpture show.
The ice sculpture event, yep.
Have you been to this event before?
I have not.
So what do you think about it so far?
It's pretty. A lot of people sponsored stuff, companies I know and businesses.
Well, the snow in the event. My wife drags me into all these little shows, and it's kind of fun.
You have with you.
This is our youngest, Mari. Mari.
Mari.
She's 4 years old. She's the runt of the litter. Mari.
Mari.
Mari. Just stay still. Watch the lady.
I'm out here for like the ice sculptures, which are really nice, and then the sled dogs. I live in West Bend. I've been to the tree lighting event before, and then I've been to like some stuff at the art museum over there with some like butterfly. So it's fun.
Are you taking pictures of the sculptures then too? Or
Yes,
what?
I am, and then I did a little bit of the dogs over there a bit. I enjoy it.
Do you do a lot of photography?
I do a lot of photography, and then I do stuff for the high school too, sports photography and stuff.
It's my birthday today, so we thought we'd come here and celebrate my birthday by walking around and looking at ice sculptures.
Do you always do this on your birthday?
This is our second year doing it on my birthday.
Right, so we're down here in downtown West Bend for the ice sculptures. We got a couple of nice senior citizen ladies that are just wandering around and having some fun.
What brings you out here?
Friends and fun.
Have you been?
Hi.
Hi.
West Bend.
Have you been to one of these events before?
I have not. The other two ladies have been to a soup walk. I think it was last year.
And the chocolate.
And chocolate. I had some previous
walk.
commitments, so I couldn't. But yeah.
We are volunteers
For the city of West Bend, and we do almost anytime they have an event here that we usually volunteer, and we're from the VFW.
Yeah, we represent the VFW in West Bend.
We want to do our part for the community. Yes, I'm a vet.
Well, thank you for your service.
Thank you. I served in from 68 till 71. That was in Vietnam.
It was
from
Vietnam, so
Vietnam from 68.
that's about all
69.
they like to say.
Yeah, that's all we want. Usually that's all we talk about.
Honor you for your service.
Thank you.
The snow.
The snow.
The
And
snow.
Where are you from this area?
I'm from New Mexico. Pretty chilly right now, but in the daytime the temperatures get warmer. At night they drop down low.
And have you been here before?
I have. I came in the summer and I wanted to come back in the winter.
Winter on Main. We've never been here before, and we live not far from here. So
Oh, really?
the chocolate on Main, some of the other Main Street things. That,
okay.
The sculptures.
And have you been here before?
Couple times, yeah.
My wife and I came down this afternoon to hopefully get a look at the sled dogs that are going to be coming soon, and to walk the main street and enjoy the ice sculptures.
Have you been here before?
I have been here before.
Okay.
It's very enjoyable.
The ice sculptures
Have
and the snow dogs.
Have you been here before?
Yes.
And tell me about why do you like it?
It's just a nice way to get out and into the cold weather here, but it's actually pretty nice today.
Okay, we're here for our Huskies. It is wintertime, and Huskies love winter. And there's a Husky in the car, if you can see him.
Our Husky?
So our Husky can
He will
visit.
be 7 tomorrow.
Gordon
His
from
name is
Sweden.
Gordon.
Yeah.
He'll be 7 tomorrow. Gordon,
Gordon
that's his
from
name.
Cheeseville.
We came to look at the different sculptures, so something to do today. So seeing the weather's pretty nice, it ain't too cold. It's good that it wasn't, sunny and 50 degrees like we had a few days ago. So the ice would be melting pretty quick from the sculptures, of course.
It was a nice afternoon, and we wanted to see the ice sculptures. We've never been here before, so we thought we'd try it.
Oh, really? And what do you think so far?
So far, so good. We just saw 2 or 3 of them, but they're actually pretty cool.
So we really enjoyed the ice sculptures today, and it's a nice break from winter after the holidays. So nice shout out to West Bend and for sponsoring this event.
The winter that I always remembers was in Hawaii. And that's when we got married.
We got married. Yeah, we got married in Hawaii in 2000.
That was during the holidays.
Yep.
Oh, how nice. Are
Very
you planning
different.
on going back for a second honeymoon?
Well, we were there 3 times already.
And any particular island that you
We love Maui.
Maui.
Maui
Yep.
was our favorite.
Are you usually a winter fan?
I am because I snowboard, so it makes it more fun.
Really?
Yes, yes,
Can you
yeah.
tell me a little bit about that?
I go like pretty often, every other day maybe, at sunbursts.
Was it always easy to learn?
I learned when I was like 11 years old, and I actually broke my arm learning, so.
You broke it.
Yeah.
Oh no. And you didn't quit then?
No. I just started again the next season.
Well, when I was younger, I grew up in Amro, Wisconsin, which is north of here, and there was a little lagoon in the town park that would freeze every winter, and we would go ice skating there. So on my birthday, I would have ice skating parties at this little lagoon, and I do remember that quite well, and that was a lot of fun.
Probably the ice storm when I was a kid and we were out of power in our home for a couple days. Yep.
For a couple of days?
Yes, just the point of deciding to go by our grandma's house, who still had power, so we were getting all packed up to go, and the power came on. It was at least 3 days, at least, that we were out of power, but yeah.
The one that my sister said.
Yeah, but that would be probably back in 1967, living in Milwaukee, growing up, and they actually closed the schools, which is something they didn't do very often down there. And instead of going to school, we, hauled out all of our winter gear. Mom kicked us out of the house, and we spent the entire day down at the local park riding sleds and building snowmen and getting snowball fights and ice skating and all that good stuff.
The ice storm of 76.
Wow.
I remember that one.
A lot of people have brought that up. So why does that stick out to you?
Probably because I had a birthday during that couple weeks and I had no presents. Nobody gave me anything. They couldn't get out to shop.
Oh no. Oh no. So, and it was pretty cold at that time?
It was cold, a lot of ice, yeah.
And
couldn't travel.
How did you stay warm?
My parents, we had a fireplace, a wood fireplace, but eventually my grandparents came to live with us, so us 5 kids got shipped into town by my other grandma where we lived. They had heat.
1979, because it snowed a lot, and I do a lot of snowmobiling, and we could be on the trails the whole season, and it was great. Back then I was, probably around 17 years old, so then we had a lot of fun. Didn't have to work in it at that time, so enjoyed it with snowmobiling.
A sleet storm, I remember, but not a winter.
Wow, a sleet storm. Tell me
Yes,
about
we
that.
were with a family on our way to a wedding, and we just had crossed a over bridge, and a gust of wind came and whipped up the car and turned us around, and luckily we landed safe facing the highway, and then we were able to just drive off. But after that, your adrenaline is running, and you're just all excited, and I was like,
Year of the ice storm was pretty hardcore. I don't remember what year that was, 70s. We didn't have power for like a week.
Wow.
We had to come into West Bend. We lived on Little Cedar Lake.
Okay.
And we moved in with the grandparents for a while.
Wow. So you stayed there to stay warm?
To stay warm, to take a bath, to cook, to eat, all of the above.
Wow.
We had fireplaces at the house and we were cooking, but with no power.
Probably when we were farming, right? When it was probably farming and it was a really cold winter and everything froze up on us, and so wasn't one of the good memories, I guess, but we made it through it. That was the main thing. Or we had our son on Christmas Day, so that was a good winter.
64.
Yeah, we moved to Wisconsin from Chicago, and there was a big blizzard in 1964. So
Wow.
So something we remember when we were very, very young.
We are with the H2M2 Wisconsin, H2M2 Nation group. We are a foster-based rescue that works with area shelters and rescues. What we do is we advocate for northern breeds Like I said, we work with the area shelters and try and find experienced owners for them. We foster, we rescue, we adopt, and we transport. We're just letting people beat the breed, and we brought a dog sled with us today so the kids can sit on the dog sled if they want. We can talk to them about how we actually, we recreationally sled. We aren't into competitions.